Valentine's Day is back and we thought that we'd help out 3 of our single friends to try and get a date. Ty, Kelechi and Julian will compete to win the heart of the ultimate woman in speed dating and a cash prize, and you know they love cash. All 3 will get a date to impress the beautiful Jessica in order to get picked as the perfect guy. We thought we'd fly the guys out to the romantic city of Paris for the most beautiful setting in the world. Can't get better than it, actually. Nah, mate. We thought we'd do it in the studio, a lot cheaper.
I'm here to have a good time, innit? I'll hopefully chat to a nice woman. That's what I'm here for. I'm here today for speed dating, so, you know, hopefully beat Julian and Kelechi, chat to a nice woman, and hopefully go on a second date. And I'm 100% sure there's a catch, and I'm waiting to see what it is.
This is your boy Kelechi, and I'm here to do speed dating. You know, as a local man, I've never done it before. Local people don't do this speed dating, but I'm here to do speed dating, in turn competing against my man Ty and my man Julian.
Hi, I'm Julian. I'm here today to participate in AFTV Valentine's Day speed dating. I've always found that when I do have the pleasure of dating women, at least initially, I wouldn't say I hide or lie about my love of Arsenal, but I do try to suppress it somewhat so that they don't get the impression, especially on the first date, that my whole life revolves around 11 men running around a football pitch dressed in red and white.
We will give the girl some dance vibes. Oh, shake it, hey, lady, hey, yes,
There is a catch. I'm 100% sure there's a catch.
No catch.
I'm 100% sure there's a catch.
Local man is coming for the cash prize and the second date potentially. So let's see how it goes.
My name is Jessica. I am a dancer and stunt performer, and Valentine's Day is coming up, so maybe one of the guys today will be the one that takes me on a date. Perfect man would be ambitious, athletic, funny is definitely a must, and somebody who can maintain eye contact. Biggest turn-off, mansplaining. It's got to go. I don't mind a little bit of chivalry. I think it does go a long way. However, I'm more interested in what they have to say and if they can make me laugh. I like a one-liner. If it's funny, punny or witty. Otherwise...
Oh, no way. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm like Arsenal. I stay on top, but I'll finish second. I'm sorry. That's not me. This is what I've been given.
Here he comes, Ty, the king of dating.
Hello. Oh, you come bearing gifts.
No, this is for you.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
I accept. Do we get a hug?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good to see you.
Thank you. Good to see you as well. How are you?
I'm much better now that I've got this centerpiece to go on my table.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
How are you?
Yeah, fine, thanks. So what is your name then?
Good, I'm Jessica.
Okay.
And you are Ty?
Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm. Short for Taiwo, which means first of twins.
Oh, amazing. First of twins.
Yeah,
so you were on time? Or were you early?
I think I was a bit late, actually.
Huh.
But,
well, you haven't been late for this date. So,
no, I haven't. And I just want to say thank you very much for coming. I'm very humbled by your beauty and humbled that you've taken the time
I appreciate
to be on the date. So very, very grateful.
And I'm grateful that you are here.
Oh, thank you very much.
Interestingly dressed. Who's Don Robbie? I think you're a big fan.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm a fan.
Ouch.
Nice to see you.
How are you, darling? You all right?
Going for a handshake.
we go for a hybrid one.
We will.
A handshake and then a peck.
Love it. It's a whole remix. It's a whole remix.
Yes. How are you?
Very well. How are you doing?
All right, thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Kelechi, isn't it?
Oh, you know my name already.
I do my research.
You've done your homework. Thank you. Okay.
My name's Jessica.
Jessica. Nice to meet you. And what do you do for a living?
So I'm a dancer and stunt performer.
Dancer, stuff performer. So you is it ballet dancing or?
Yeah, so ballet, contemporary, commercial styles, yeah.
All right, that's nice. I'm guessing you featured in a few music videos here and there. And,
Couple, yeah.
okay, tell me about
We
that.
get around.
Okay, tell me about what videos, what, with Drake or someone? Or
Oh,
Beyonce or
no,
something?
but we can start manifesting that. Let's do that.
Probably that might be your future ambitions, isn't it?
I like to think so.
Look how soft-spoken Kelechi's been. Makes a change, don't it?
Oh, good evening. Hello.
Good evening, suited and booted.
I'm Julian.
Lovely to meet you.
Pleased to meet you. Mwah. In Holland, we do it the other side as well. Mwah.
3, so you're from Holland?
I have spent time there,
You've spent time there.
about 6 months.
Oh, why were you there?
I was there through work.
Okay,
I
and
was-
what do you do?
At the time, I was in telecommunications,
Okay.
and I was sent there to be European sales director.
Lovely. Sell to me.
What would you like to buy?
Oh, what would I like to buy? This wine,
Okay,
and my glass is empty.
okay, then allow me to pour it.
Thank you. Nice.
Hence the cap.
Love it. Oh, so
You know.
you're an Arsenal fan? Amazing.
Yeah, yeah. Who do you support?
Tottenham. You know, my dad's a huge Tottenham fan, so it's big in the family. You know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, okay then.
My dad's a Tottenham fan, so of course.
This is a very awkward speed date, but with all respect to you, as an Arsenal fan, I cannot banter Tottenham because, you know, he's a lovely lady. So respect to Tottenham, that's all I've got to say. Yeah?
I
Respect
appreciate
to
that.
Tottenham,
I
yeah.
appreciate that.
Okay.
Did you say you're going to go to all the games?
That is the intention.
All the games?
All the games home and away this season.
That's a big commitment.
It is a big
Are
commitment.
you good at commitment?
Very good, very good. If I make a promise and look you in the eye, I'll do everything in my power to fulfill that promise.
Okay, so let's say, you know, you promise to go away with me on holiday, but then, you know, we've bought the tickets, everything's booked, but then there's an Arsenal game. Are you going to commit to the game or commit to me?
Steady, Julian.
And that's why organisation is so important in my life. You have to check the Arsenal fixture list, but not only do you have to check the Arsenal fixture list, you've got to look at the gaps in the weekends and then try and work out the games that have been postponed, what could possibly be going on in that week. You know, could we be a rearranged game? So it's not only about organisation, but it's also about working out potential patterns in the future, about forecasting. So you need to understand, and life's about finding out about people. So I think what we're doing here tonight is finding out about each other. So you've
We're
asked
finding
me
out a lot about you.
exactly, and I feel that it's about me.
So then, who's your ideal man then?
I don't have like an ideal man, but you know, I like somebody who's ambitious, who can make me laugh.
Okay. All right. Well,
You got jokes?
well, I don't know. I've got jokes. I don't know if you will laugh though.
Hit me.
Tottenham Hotspur.
Is this a wind up?
That's a joke.
Myself, I consider myself a local man. I try to project my culture. That's why you see me
Yeah, I love
carry
it. Love this. Tell me a little bit about this.
Okay, yeah. So the hat first is a cultural hat from the Yoruba tribe. So I'm from Nigeria, and this is from the Yoruba tribe. And then the staff is for chiefs. So we use it to bless people. Just the way Queen would knight somebody, yeah, we use it to bless people. It's for good luck.
Are you a chief?
Well, it's in my country. Yeah. Chief,
Nice.
yes.
Does this mean you're going to bless me?
Of course, if you want me to bless you, why not? I will bless you.
We can
Sure.
talk about that later.
No problem, no problem. And yeah, so I try to project the culture, you know, being a Nigerian, living in the UK.
Nigeria.
So
Oh,
that-
do you cook jollof?
Yes, of course, I do. Yeah,
You cook jollof?
Of course, yes, I do. You like jollof?
Oh, I love jollof.
Oh, really?
You know. If you need any,
Nigerian,
well, I was going to say, if you need any tips on how to improve your jollof, I've got some Ghanaian friends who I can just let me know and I'll give you their number.
Okay, but I think Nigerian jollof is better than Ghanaian jollof.
Do you think? Is
yeah,
it?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Let's say next date.
Okay,
What are we doing?
where would you like to go?
I'm going to leave that in your hands. I would like to go wherever you would like to organise this date.
Okay, do you like football?
You know what? My dad is a huge Tottenham supporter, so
Okay.
in my family we love, you know, watching Tottenham Hotspur play.
Okay. Has he got a season ticket at Tottenham?
He doesn't have a season ticket.
Okay. Does he find it easier to get tickets at Tottenham?
I do not know this information.
Okay.
But I'm sure if you meet my dad one day, you can ask him.
Okay. And I was just thinking of getting a ticket for the Tottenham Arsenal game that will be coming up in the not too distant future.
Okay.
Might be a good way for us to meet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm sure the fact that your father's a Tottenham fan, he would absolutely take me under his wing. And
So is this a date with you and my dad, or?
well, I think at some point that if you're looking for something a little bit more serious, then it's a time to meet the family.
So our next date is a date with you and my dad going to Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, if you can get me a ticket on the halfway line, then absolutely.
And what's your type? What do you go for?
A woman that is humble, pleasant, kind, has empathy, intelligent.
Does she have to be an Arsenal supporter? 'Cause I think we're going to have some issues if that's the case.
Of course. If she's not, then she knows where the door is. I'm just kidding.
Do you know where the door is?
I'm only kidding. Well, you said you wanted jokes. Is that not funny?
Well, strike two.
The key thing is about impact, though. As long as I'm making impact and making the next man happy, or I'm improving a child's life, or improving the environment, I am happy. I used to teach. I quit teaching in 2018, I think it was. I used to teach, and it was really good to see the impact on the kids as well. So that's why I'm trying to go back into academia soon, hopefully.
That's lovely. That's really powerful.
Yeah.
Nice stuff.
Thank you so much.
Well, let's see if you can impact me on this date.
Well, I'm hoping.
Kelechi's impressing so far.
You've booked a date with my dad and not me.
Yeah, I thought you would be there as well.
Oh, see, you didn't mention that.
Yes, it would obviously be you introducing me to your father.
Right. And what would you say to my father?
Thank you very much for the ticket on the halfway line.
Right, okay.
Okay.
He's a very nice.
Yeah, I don't really like chocolate that much, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's never really been like something that I enjoy, unless someone's feeding it to me.
Oh, really? That's not a hint, is it?
Take it how you want.
I suppose I don't want to be too forward.
Hang on, I've heard about you.
Oh, really? What did you hear?
A little birdie told me that you like to give a performance before your interviews.
Oh,
My
yes.
question is, where was my performance?
Oh, I just give it to you now. I was gonna sing. Which song should I sing for you now? It's so cold outside. Me and they like ready to worry me. Hey, I do like this. So I'm singing for you.
And basically, I work with children.
Lovely.
So, thank you. So it's
Do you force them all to be Arsenal fans as well?
Of course, no. So I've worked with them for a while. So it's quite nice in the fact that talking to them and trying to get them to behave, and for them to actually do it, it's quite humbling.
Yeah.
So.
Going forward, what are your hobbies? Sorry, I was going to ask. I forgot to ask.
Do you know the origin of your name?
Created by Shakespeare to mean being one with God, I think.
Actually, God's gift.
God's gift. Wow,
Yeah.
can't disagree.
Okay, we don't know each other well enough yet for me to be able to agree or
we'll
disagree.
just see about that. I get turned down a lot.
You get turned down.
It's draining.
But then you know what I would say to that? I would say that they're probably thinking you're too good to be true. That's all I can say.
Very sweet.
No, but it's true though, because if you have a really beautiful woman saying that, do you want to go for a drink? You'd be thinking, where's the camera? What's going on? Am I being pranked or something like that? I think that's what it is.
Have you been pranked before?
I sure have.
I know. I've seen you before.
You have?
I've seen you before. You went on a date with my colleague.
What? And her name
I
is?
saw a video on YouTube, actually.
And her name is?
Yasmin.
That's right, that's right.
Hi.
Am I being pranked or something? I am, aren't I?
How am I doing compared to Yasmin? Who's your favourite? Who would you pick?
I knew this was going to happen. Both of you are fantastic. You're both colleagues, and I know the saying, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. I haven't scorned any of you, so basically what it is that I could never say one is better than the other as well, because I know that wouldn't go down too well, so.
It's a very political answer.
So you have a very, very busy schedule.
Yeah, I'm a very busy girl.
Okay.
But time management is always the best thing. Something that I think a lot of boys don't really tend to have these days.
Well, I mean, I think I have time management.
Are you punctual?
That's an interesting question.
Because I was waiting here for quite a long time.
No, I had to wait for the signal.
Are you late to dates?
No, never late to dates.
Never late to dates?
No.
What time do you arrive to dates?
At least 15, 20 minutes before.
20 minutes before a date?
Yeah, of course. And
Wow.
And then it was fine because that impression matters a lot. Yeah, you don't want the lady to go home with the wrong impression. You know?
Kelechi was 70 minutes late for an AFCON game. You'll be waiting around a long time, Jessica, I can tell you that.
Where would we go on our next date?
Wherever you want.
Really?
Really.
Okay. I like food, I like to eat.
Okay.
Do you pay on dates?
Well, Dutch first.
I appreciate that.
Oh, so you wouldn't mind?
No. We're in the new age, I'm
fast.
just testing you.
I would say, and it's a very difficult question to answer for a lady, but I would say early 30s.
Early 30s. Are we done yet?
And time. Ooh, this is going to be close. Who's Jessica going to pick?
I thought the initial bit was a bit awkward. I went for a handshake and she went for a hug. So we had to do a hybrid, handshake and then, you know how it is, you understand? That's what we do now.
That was a very lovely date. He was very sweet. He spoke a lot about impact. I do feel that he has impacted me and helped me to think a little bit differently about how maybe I can impact the world.
And I don't think I commended her appearance. I should have done that actually. So she looked really, really stunning.
Let's just say I've got as much in common with her as, how can I put it, probably a Spurs fan.
What was the best bit of that day?
Maybe when it was done.
What would you do differently?
Probably have stayed upstairs and watched Burnley Man United since they got a equaliser, which was slightly more fulfilling than the 10 minutes I spent down here with her.
Worst bit, when he said he wanted to go on a date with my dad. That was pretty weird.
I think that a date with her dad would have ultimately been more entertaining, especially if he could have pulled off tickets on the halfway line at Shite Hart Lane.
Boy, I can only be me. I hope it impressed her, but if it didn't, then listen. She's cool, it's nice to chat to her, it's nice to get a woman's side on things, so, hopefully the best man wins, but ultimately, it's up to her. If you ask me, we're all winners to be on a date with her. But
Ty was an interesting date. He was very, very sweet, asked a lot of good questions, which I really like. We were able to have some really high quality conversation. Okay, so to decide, it's really, really hard. Kelechi was such a gentleman. Ty, I think me and Ty had really great conversation. And of course, Julian, he gave me a run for my money and I like a challenge. It's just so hard.
Who will Jessica pick? Ty, Kelechi Julian.
So, I think for me, the decision is going to be...
So Ty is the king of AFTV speed dating and wins the cash prize. Will he treat Jessica on their second date? Will she have to pay half?
Thank you
But
very much.
congratulations going out to Ty. You are the speed dating king.
You shocked?
I am sure. I'm quite surprised. Yeah. I am, but I'm very grateful.
Well,
thank you very
brought
much.
roses, but that wasn't the only thing. There's more. There's plenty more stories, but we can talk
Yes.
about that at our next date.
Okay, absolutely. Well, boy, I look forward to it. I don't think I'm gonna go to sleep now. So, no, I'm gonna be. What I mean is, I'm gonna be happy. Happy. I'm not gonna sleep because for being happy. That's what I mean.
Okay.
Another bad joke. Jokes are a bit bad, aren't they?
We'll work on that.
You see why I didn't want to go first. I knew that first was, no way. What did Ty say that made him win? What did he say? I'm surprised.
Oh, muzzle tough to Ty.
Hi everyone. So, Ty didn't call me back, awkward, and Julian actually tried to go to a game with my dad, even more awkward, but Kelechi and I are going to karaoke, which does kind of make sense. That's the update.